let me go through the best sources of agent recruits. So my focus here, when we talk about recruiting, for most of you, it's firming up the buyer side of your business. So in a perfect world, as you look to get yourself out of production, you're filling up the buy side. So buyer agents you're looking for. Ideally, you'd love to have someone from the buy side that fits your culture, that you know them and their motivations, come over and fill you on the listing side. So that's why there's a definite focus here on hiring buyer agents. We've had two of our buyer agents in the last 12 months. Recently, we had our top producing listing agent leave for personal reasons, health reasons, and our business literally didn't skip a beat. It was sad to see her go, but from a business perspective, everything was so systems driven that it didn't hurt the team. Anyway, so let me run through these and I'll tell you which ones are really where you want to focus your efforts. We run a blog, a real estate blog. We use Viral. Viral, I'm pretty sure they extend the recruiting blog for clients of mine. They basically run two blogs for you. And it's set up to be a coaching and training blog. So education-based marketing to real estate agents in your market. Pretty cool. They can ask questions. You can answer it, have a question, ask, and I'll answer with a video. If you want to book an appointment for a consult, why join the Lars group? So it's basically a video blog, but you're adding value to your market. And every once in a while, we'll just make a direct offer. I think a few posts ago, I made a direct offer. I said, hey, we need 2 agents right now. Respond if you want to talk. And we actually got a few hits off that. So that's one thing to consider. If you're a Viral client, ask them about getting that on board. Recruiting ads via Craigslist, LinkedIn, Monster, Career Builder, ZipRecruiter.com. So it's one of those sites that will basically post your job post to a bunch of different sites. You hook up all your different accounts, LinkedIn, Facebook, Craigslist, Indeed, and it sort of manages that process for you. So post to 50 plus job boards with one submission. I've not personally used this, but I've had clients that have used this with pretty good success. So definitely worth trying out. It's a way to leverage your time through technology, which we love. All right, so that's ZipRecruiter. That can handle most of these sites here. This next one here is probably one of my favorite because you can leverage your relationships with your vendors. And so here's what you need to do, though, on this one here. These are intentional. You're really putting it on your vendors. So Mr. Lender, hey, this is Lars with the Lars Group. I just wanted to reach out. You know that we're trying to grow our team, and I need your help. Not just sort of keep your ear out for agents that might be looking to make a move, but I've already put the calendar reminder in every month. I'm going to give you a call and ask you for 2 names of agents that you've come into contact with that you think might benefit from having all their business systems laid out for them so they can focus just on production. And it has to happen every month, whether or not you need agents. That's the other part of this too, is that I'll describe the analogy of, and I heard this, Darren Hardy explained, it was in the context of living your best year ever. But basically he likened, the analogy of water 300 feet down into the ground that you have to hand pump to get it out. And it takes a lot of effort to get it up and running, and the water's coming up to come out the spigot. And that takes a ton of effort to get that started. But once you get it going, it doesn't require that much effort to keep the water coming out. So recruiting is one of those things. If you're going to truly own a real estate business, it has to be one of those things that you get up and running and you never stop pumping that well.